Hello, my people. Okay, so I am going to read you guys this article. Okay, now keep in mind, please keep this date. Okay, the 6th of May 2025 is when this article was written. Okay, now it says here, let's read. The Alabuga Special Economic Zone, right? SEZ, located in the Republic of Tatarstan in southwest Russia, plays a major role in Russia's war economy, right? Thousands of attack and reconnaissance drones are produced at the site for use by the Russian military. Okay, reports in 2023 by independent Russian and Western media raised concerns about exploitative aspects of a recruitment program connected to the SEZ, known as Alabuga Start. Right now, where is this Alabuga Start? It is in that Tatarstan place in Russia. It further says, this program has reportedly relied on underage students from Alabuga Polytech and young migrant women from across the globe to staff its drone production facilities. Again, when did I say this was reported? On the 6th of May, 2025. When are we finding out about this? Just now in August. Apparently, this has been going on for like 2 years. So it further says, initially targeting African countries, Alabuga Start expanded to recruit women aged 18 to 22 from Latin America, South Asia, and former Soviet countries, right? Reports found that participants were not informed they would be working in weapons production before arriving at the site. Some believed they were joining a work-study program. Testimonies described long hours, constant surveillance, and health issues caused by exposure to chaotic chemicals. According to whistleblowers at Alabuga Polytech, workers faced punitive management and harsh conditions, guys. Okay, this is exactly what we are knowing now, the information that we're getting about this Alabuga program. Okay, so it further states, recruitment was reportedly carried out online, including through social media and influencers, and with the help of local intermediaries in countries of origin. Many recruits work directly in drone production, while others are employed as cleaners and caterers. Some testimonies revealed experiences of harassment, racism, and excessive surveillance by SEZ management. Ukrainian drones have targeted the SEZ site, right, bringing the recruits into proximity with the Russia-Ukraine conflict without their informed consent. Right, so the last part says, the study found evidence of exploitation within Alabuga Start, including the use of misleading recruitment and repressive working conditions, guys. Okay, these findings have led some governments to question the program and take steps to protect their citizens. The report calls attention to the need to further investigation and response from countries of origin and the international community to prevent young migrant women from continuing to be exploited in support of Russia's war economy. Now, this article, guys, as I said, was written when? On the 6th of May 2025, and it was written by the Global Initiative Against Transactional Organized Crime. Now, if crime is organized, it means that there are people who are joined in this to do this together, meaning that government officials or countries knew about this. I definitely have no doubt that, there were people, like people who are in high power who knew about this program. and decided to turn the other cheek because they were obviously benefiting. Okay, so definitely because of the corruption, South okay, definitely to me it won't be a surprise if someone knew about this and decided to send out girls there. Definitely. Okay, now as I said, this article was written in May. Why are we only getting the attention of this now? Why are we only getting the attention of this now? And then, the audacity to actually, make these young girls now to pretend as if, hey, everything is hunky-dory in Russia. There's no, exploitation, there's no suffering, there's no racism, there's no whatever. They are actually fine and in good condition, and they're getting their monies, and it's nice there. Like, we know that they have made them to actually do those videos. Now, who are we to argue with a global initiative, right, against transnational organized crime? Who are we to say anything but when they have proved that there have been evidence of exploitation and, as they say here, repressive working conditions? Now, we all know that they are preying on vulnerable countries that have a huge unemployment rate. They've done their research. It's an organized criminal syndicate, definitely. And they do their research very well, and they conduct everything that they do in a really, in a way that no one is going to find out about anything. And so they know that we as SA, we have a high unemployment rate. So they took advantage of that, right? They took advantage of that. And they know that, we are desperate for jobs. People want to work. People want to provide for their families. Okay, so obviously Africa is going to be first on their list. And then any other country that is also vulnerable, especially when it comes to women. Okay, I'm just glad that this thing is out. I'm really happy that this thing. Russia has come out and said that, Bona, they are dismissing the allegations. They know nothing about it. The influences, to me, I think we should ease up on them. Now listen, yes, they had the time to actually do the research of the actual program. Okay, thorough research of the actual program before actually announcing it on social media. And I feel like most of them did not do that. Okay, I know that Simon Bushi traveled to Russia to actually go see. And those people put up a facade for these influencers. They made them believe that, listen, everything here is legit. That's how these syndicates work, guys. Now, we cannot punish our influencers as much as they have a responsibility to actually, put out things out there that will not be of danger to anyone. As much as they've got the responsibility to actually do their research. But guys, they really will also effed up by these people. We cannot really blame them much. We can't do that. We can't send them to jail. Send them to jail for what? The people that we should be sending to jail are those Russians. Those are the people who are committing the crime, not them. I get it. It's about sometimes, they were not thinking maybe they did not do their research. It was about the bag. And some of them were just excited about the fact that they're going to get like this, huge sum of money. I think it was about 100,000, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere there. And I get it. It's a lot of money. You want to do it, but you cannot be putting out anything, everything and anything out there, especially when it comes to things like jobs, jobs outside the country, those things are very sensitive, and we just need to make sure that these things are legit. And I really hope that these girls have learned their lesson, not to take every single thing, on and promote it on social media. I really, really hope they've learned their lesson, because now they are in trouble. So who makes Russian drones? It's us, Africans, young black Africans. Again, we are taken for fools, for KAK. We are taken as if we are nothing, we are subhuman, again, by these European countries. And no African country stands up to this bullshit once again. And I promise you, even with this Alabuga nonsense, nothing is going to happen. It's just a story. It's a phase. The next day, next week, you guys would have all forgotten about it, and it's on to the next story. And even if they have said something, do you guys think that thing is going to go anywhere? No, they're just they're just pulling out a statement just to pull out a statement. Otherwise, these people knew about this. They knew what was going on. Definitely. Otherwise, guys, please do let me know what you guys think about this whole situation. To comment in the comment section and let me know. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Bye.